Hey guys, in this video I just wanted to quickly talk about the topic of domain rating. If you have an online business and you've never heard of that term, it might be something worth looking into. Let's say you built a website and now you want people to visit it, preferably without paid ads or any other kind of marketing, then search engine optimization or SEO is gonna be your best bet. So if you want Google to drive traffic to your website, then domain rating, or DR for short, is one metric you should keep an eye on. In simple terms, if websites link to your website, then your domain rating increases, and the higher the linking website's DR is, the larger the boost is that you get from this link. But this boost, which is also known as link juice, is divided by all outgoing links. So if this website links to a lot of different websites, then the boost you get is smaller than if it only linked to a few websites. That's why even a website with lower domain ranking that links to you can give you a larger boost if it only links to a few websites than a much higher domain rating website linking to your website, but it links to thousands of other websites as well. There's one caveat to keep in mind, because there's the concept of no-follow links. So if the website owner decides to put a no-follow link, it isn't considered during domain rating calculation, and it doesn't really help you. So you definitely should make sure that you're getting links that are not no-follow, also sometimes known as do-follow links. And here in the video you can see an example of a do-follow and a no-follow link. While domain rating is not the official metric used by Google internally, it's actually very similar to the algorithm used by Google, which is the PageRank algorithm. So you could think of domain rating as a good approximation of how well your website could rank on Google. Another thing to keep in mind is that domain rating uses a logarithmic scale. So going from a domain rating of 20 to 21 is much easier than going, for example, from 50 to 51. Some sources even say that going from 50 to 55 may be equivalent to going from 0 to 30. The specific formula to calculate domain rating is not public, but you can check your domain rating at the link in the description. The paid reviews offered by TinyLaunch are a great example of why domain rating might come in handy. People pay me to write reviews about their products, and then I publish them on the TinyLaunch website. And because we have quite a good domain rating of 57 at the moment of making this video, if people look for the product name and then review after it, it usually ranks first. A good way to get started with growing your domain rating is submitting your website to different directories that offer do-follow backlinks. And next to submitting your product on TinyLaunch, of course, I can recommend you to check out the X profile of Oliver Fish, who frequently posts high authority backlink opportunities. While I'm by far not an SEO professional and domain rating shouldn't be your main focus while building your startup, it's good to be at least aware of domain rating existing and maybe spend a little bit of time growing your domain rating bit by bit. As always, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm gonna try my best to answer them. And other than that, keep shipping and see you next week.